Now, I will go for third conic hyperbola. Now, standard equation of hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So, comparing with ellipse, this is minus. So, the conjugate of ellipse is hyperbola. Here, we are not going to keep this a to be greater or b to be greater like that. So, we will be maintaining always this. Only thing we know is the e value is greater than 1. Therefore, we know the curve is symmetric about both axes and it doesn't pass through the center, and the nature of the curve will be like this. See? This is the hyperbola and this is center. Center is 0, 0. Now, since a is greater than 1, a by e is greater than all, greater than a, greater than ae. For example, if you keep e as 2 and a is also 2, a by e will be 2 by 2, which is 1. A is 2 and a into e is 2 into 2, 4. So, a by e is smaller than a than ae. Therefore, a by e, that means directrix comes first, vertex then focus, that is directrix here. So, a by e comma 0 is this one, is it? So, it is d dash. And then this is for vertex, so a, which is a comma 0. And this is focus a comma 0. Similarly, I will have another directrix z dash, d and d dash, because all the properties of ellipse, everything will be possessed by hyperbola. Only the nature there won't be like this, because directrix will come first, focus will be coming next. This is minus a by e comma 0. And this is another vertex minus a comma 0. And another foci f dash minus a e comma 0. Since there are two foci, there will be two lattice vector 2, L1, L1 dash, L dash. So, same thing what we are studying in ellipse, same thing will come, only a light changes here. So, first one, center is C, 0, 0. Then second one, foci f of a e comma 0 and f dash of minus a e comma 0, such that f of dash is 2a. Then third one, same thing, vertices are a of a comma 0 and a dash of minus a comma 0, such that a dash equal to 2a. Here, this a dash is equal to 2a called length of major axis in our ellipse, isn't it? So here it is, the a dash equal to 2a is called length of transverse axis. So similarly, therefore, automatically we will have b equal to 0 comma b and b dash equal to minus 0 comma minus b, such that bb dash equal to 2b called length of conjugate axis. It cannot be drawn here. Now, fifth one, equation of directrices are x equal to plus or minus a by e, as we had in our ellipse. So the same thing for the length of lattice vector. Length of lattice vector means L dash equal to 2b square by a. Only two things we have to keep in our mind. First thing is, so we shall take that one as a note. If the center is 0, comma 0, this is the equation. The center is some other h, comma k, then equation of hyperbola is x minus h the whole square by a square minus y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. And the relationship between b square and a square is, here b square is a square into e square minus 1, since e is greater than 1. And one more property we have from our ellipse is sum of the focal distances is, but here difference of the focal distances is, difference of the focal distances is the length of transverse axis. That is Fp minus F dash P equal to A dash R to A. These are things that we must keep in our mind before going for doing the problems of hyperbola, but it is nothing but the same thing what we have seen from our ellipse, only a few lighter things. That is, there is no distinctions between a square and b square to be greater or smaller. Even a can be smaller, that's not a matter. Then b square must be a square into e square minus 1. That's the only thing you must notice for hyperbola sake. That's all. We can go for examples and exercise of hyperbola. So example 5.22. Find the equation of hyperbola. With vertices 0, plus or minus 4 and 4c 0, plus or minus 6. So as usual, we have to find the center. Major, that is transverse axis, a square and b square for hyperbola. That is same thing what we did for our, the same thing we are going to follow for our hyperbola also. So given a of 0, 4 and a dash of 0, minus 4. It's not necessary I must start with 4c, we can start with anything. So if this is the vertices a and a dash, then center is midpoint of a and a dash. Therefore, center equal to midpoint of a and dash. It is 0 plus 0 by 2, 4 minus 4 by 2. So it is 0, 0, which is our h, k. Now, a dash equal to 2a, isn't it? That is the distance between a and a dash. 0 minus 0 the whole square, 4 plus 4 the whole square. 2a equal to, see this is 0 plus 8 square. X-axis is not existing, only y is existing. Therefore, instead of major axis, transverse axis is y-axis. Understanding? Here y is existing, therefore transverse axis y-axis. That's all. So 2a equal to a, 8a equal to 4, therefore a square equal to 16. So I found the center, I found the transverse axis, we found a square too. Now given f of dash means 2ae equal to, first division by f equal to 0, 6 and the f dash equal to 0, minus 6. These are given things. Therefore, f of dash is 2ae. That is 0 minus 0 the whole square, 6 plus 6 the whole square. It is 2ae equal to 12 square, ae equal to 12, ae equal to 6. Therefore, we can find b square as a square into, remember, hyperbola, e square minus 1. I don't know the value of e, so shall we multiply? It is ae the whole square minus a square. A is 36 minus a square is 16, so b square is 20. Now the transverse axis is y-axis, so equation is equation of hyperbola is y minus k the whole square by a square minus x minus h the whole square by b square equal to. Always the first term must be a square, whether it is small or big, but the major axis is y axis, that is the transverse axis is y axis, so it must start with y. So y minus 0 the whole square by a square is 16 minus x minus 0 the whole square by 20 equal to 1. So it is y square by 16 by x square by 20 equal to 1. This is the equation of hyperbola. So there is only one example on hyperbola. To find the equation of hyperbola, so we should do this. Now we should go for the exercise problem. And I do only the problems on hyperbola first, that is finding the equation of hyperbola. So together the equation of ellipse and equation of hyperbola if you study, it will be easy for you to identify both things separately, and it will be easy for also to keep in your mind. So again, exercise 5.2, problem number 3. Under 3, first problem. Find the equation of hyperbola. First one, 4CR plus or minus 2 comma 0 and E equal to 3 by 2. So whatever things they give, we have to find center, transverse axis, a square and b square. So given f equal to first thing 2 comma 0 and f dash is minus 2 comma 0. Therefore f of dash is 2ae. It is 2 plus 2 the whole square, 0 minus 0 the whole square. 2ae equal to 4 square plus 0 square. X is existing, so major axis is x axis. Since it is hyperbola, transverse axis is x axis. That means equation must start with the x. So 2ae equal to 4, ae equal to 2. We have the value of e. So a into 3 by 2 equal to 2. A equal to 4 by 3. So a square is 16 by 9. Now we shall find the value of b now. That is, we shall find b square. We know b square equal to a square into e square minus 1 for hyperbola. It is ae the whole square minus a square. Ae is 2. So it is 2 square minus a square is ae is 2. So 2 square minus 16 by 9. That is 4 minus 16 by 9. 4 nines are 36, 36 minus 16 is 20 by 9. This is b square. Therefore, hyperbola is major axis is x axis, that is x minus h the whole square by whatever it is a square, y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. It is x minus 0 the whole square. We found center is, we didn't find the center, isn't it? So center equal to midpoint, but it's understood it is 0 comma 0, but anyhow we shall find that. It is 2 minus 2 by 2, 0 plus 0 by 2. It is 0 comma 0, which is our h comma k. So x minus 0 the whole square by a square is 16 by 9. Y minus 0 the whole square by 20 by 9 equal to 1. It is x square by 16 by 9. Y square by 20 by 9 equal to 1. This is the equation of hyperbola. Since it is the standard form, you write in the standard form itself. Now, problem number 2 under 3. Now you shall go to second problem under 3. Center is 2 comma 1. One of the foci is 8 comma 1. And the corresponding directrix is corresponding directrix is x equal to 4. Now, center is given, so we have to find the transverse axis, then a square and b square. Here, center is 2, 1, take it as h, k. One foci is, one of the foci means one focus is 8, 1. Now, we know in an hyperbola, if this is f and this is f of dash is 2ae. So if it is center, and we know center is the midpoint of f of dash, then CF will be equal to half of AE, isn't it? So CF is AE, half of this f of dash. Therefore, CF equal to AE equal to distance between these two, 8 minus 2 the whole square, 1 minus 1 the whole square. So AE equal to 6 square plus 0. AE equal to root of 6 square is 6. Now here y is becoming 0, x is existing, that means transverse axis is x-axis. So transverse axis is ready, center is ready. So we have to find a square and b square. Now listen here, to find a or b. Now shall I go for this given thing? Given equation of directrix is x equal to 4. We know directrix is x equal to a by e. I cannot take a by e equal to 4 here. We cannot take here. Or I can take a by e equal to 4 only if center is 0, 0. So if x equal to 4 means it doesn't mean that a by e equal to 4. A by e equal to 4 means that the center must be 0, 0. But here the center is 2, 1, so I cannot take this one as a by e. Or if I want to take this one as a by e means, then it must be taken as 4 minus corresponding x is 2. Because here since center is 2, 1, I must make this one to be 0 means I must subtract 2, isn't it? So if I subtract here, then this will become 0, therefore correspondingly this will become 4 minus 2. So here a by b equal to 2. So this you must understand. So x equal to 4 means directrix, then a by e equal to 4 we cannot take, or we can take a by e equal to 4 only if the center is 0, 0. Since the center is not 0, 0, so a by e is not 4, therefore a by e is 4 minus corresponding x value is 2, so I must subtract. Therefore a by e equal to 2. Now we have AE and a by e. So AE into a by e is 6 into 2. E cancels. A square equal to 12. Now we shall find b square. B square is a square into e square minus 1. We have AE, so we shall multiply AE the whole square minus a square. AE is 6, so 6 square minus a square is 12. So b square is 36 minus 12. B square is 24. So I got the value of a square and b square. Transverse axis is what? X-axis. Therefore, equation of hyperbola is x minus h the whole square by a square minus y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. It is x minus h is 2, the whole square by a square is 12 minus y minus 1 the whole square by b square is 24. This is equal to 1. This is the problem under 3. Now, we shall go to third problem. Third one, find the equation of hyperbola. Passing through 5, minus 2 and length of transverse axis is 8 and transverse axis is along. Transverse axis is along x-axis. So they give transverse axis is along x-axis. That means equation must start with x square. Equation must start with x. Here they didn't say anything about the center, so center can be taken as granted as 0, 0, which is our h, k. Transverse axis is x-axis. X-axis, along x-axis, parallel x-axis, all are same. The transverse axis is x-axis. Then the equation is x minus h the whole square by a square minus y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. It is x minus 0 the whole square by a square, y minus 0 the whole square by b square equal to 1. So it is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Now, given length of the transverse axis is 8, we shall use that. Given length of transverse axis is is 8. That means 2a equal to 8. So a equal to 8 by 2, a equal to 4. Therefore a square is 16. Let me substitute for a square. Therefore equation of hyperbola becomes x square by 16 minus y square by b square equal to 1. Now I have to find out the value of b square. For that they give it passes through 5 comma minus 2. So let me use that one now. 1 passes through 5 comma minus 2 means I must substitute x as 5 and y as minus 2. That is 5 square by 16 minus 2 the whole square by b square equal to 1. 25 by 16 minus 4 by b square equal to 1. 25 by 16 minus 1 is 4 by b square. 25 minus 16 is 9 by 16 equal to 4 by b square. B square equal to 4 into 16 by 9. B square is 64 by 9. Therefore, one implies hyperbola is, I can substitute for b square now. It is x square by 16 minus y square by 64 by 9 equal to 1. This is the equation of hyperbola. So these are the problems of hyperbola. To find the equation of hyperbola, and we did all these problems. Now we should go for problem number 5. We did problem number 4 because all those problems are under hyperbola. So we should go for problem number 5. Identify the conics. Identify the conics and find center, foci, vertices and the equation of directrices. Of the following. So I have to identify the conic by seeing the equation, then I have to find out all these things. So first one, x square by 25 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. So identify the conic and then afterwards tell out what is a square and b square, then it will be easy for us to find out the remaining. So here x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 form. Therefore conic is ellipse. Therefore, the highest number or the greater number is a square, the smaller number is b square. So a equal to 5, b equal to 3. Remember, we know b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square if it is ellipse. Then it is, shall we say b square by a square equal to 1 minus e square. Therefore, e square is 1 minus b square by a square, or it is a square minus b square by a square. So e is root of a square minus b square by a, if it is the case of ellipse. So find e first. Root of a square minus b square by a. It is root of 25 minus 9 by 5. Root 16 by 5. So e equal to 4 by 5. Note down, e becoming less than 1. Now, we found a square, b square and also e. The greater number comes under x, therefore major axis is x-axis. So now I can write all the remaining. First one is center. There is no extra term with x square and y square, so center is 0, 0. Or you write center c equal to 0, 0. Second one, 4c. Major axis is x-axis, so f is plus or minus ae, 0, 4c. Plus or minus a is 5, e is 4 by 5, 0. So it is plus or minus 4, 0. Then third one, vertices. Again, major axis is x-axis. So only x will have the value, y will have 0. So it is plus or minus a value is 5, 0. Then fourth one, equation of direct results. Major axis is x-axis, so x equal to plus or minus a by b. X equal to plus or minus a is 5 and e is 4 by 5. So x equal to plus or minus 25 by 4 units. So these are the things that you have to write. Now, second one, x square by 3, y square by 10 equal to 1. So I am having x square by a square plus y square by b square. Therefore, the conic is an ellipse. Conic is ellipse. Therefore, the greater number is a square and the smaller number is b square. So be careful, the greater number is a square in ellipse. Therefore, a equal to root 10, b equal to root 3. Immediately go for finding e. If it is ellipse, a square minus b square by a. It is root of 10 minus 3 by root 10. So it is root 7 by root 10. See, less than 1. Now, the greater number is 10, that is a square is coming under y. Therefore, major axis is y axis. Major axis is y axis. So, accordingly, we must find out all the remaining things. Here there is no term with x and no term with y, therefore center is 0, 0. Center c equal to 0, 0. Second one, 4c. Be careful, the major axis is y axis, so 4c is 0, plus or minus ae. Only for values for y will be coming. The x value will be always 0 if the major axis is y axis. Therefore it is 0, plus or minus a is root 10. B is root 7 by root 10. Therefore, it is 0, plus or minus root 7. Third one. Vertices. Again, major axis is y axis. So, 0, plus or minus a. 0, plus or minus root 10. Because a is root 10. Then fourth one. Equation of direct recess. dd dash. Major axis is y axis, so y equal to plus or minus a by e. Y equal to plus or minus a is root 10, e is root 7 by root 10. So y equal to plus or minus 10 by root 7. This is what we have to do. So hope you will be identifying the distinction between them. Major axis is x axis means all the terms will be coming for x. Major axis and y axis means all the values will be coming for y. Now, third one. X square by 25 minus y square by 144 equal to 1. Here, is it of the form x square by a square minus y square by b square, therefore the conic is hyperbola. So be careful, conic is hyperbola because of the minus sign. Since it is hyperbola, the first term is a square, second term is b square. Here there is no differentiation like the bigger one and smaller one, the first number is a square, the second number is b square. The first number is 25, so it is a square, the second number is b square. So in hyperbola, there is no bigger number, smaller number variations. So the first number is a square, second number is b square. So here a is 5, b is 12. And you know, that b square equal to a square into e square minus 1 for hyperbola. So it is b square by a square is e square minus 1. So b square by a square plus 1 equal to e square. So e square is a square plus b square by a square. So e can be written as root of a square plus b square by a. So if it is minus, this is for ellipse. If it is plus, this is for hyperbola. So here e value is root of a square plus b square by a. Then only we will get e value greater than 1, that you can keep in your mind. So it is root of 25 plus 144 by 5. Root of, numerator only, root of 169 by 5. So e equal to 13 by 5. You can see it is greater than 1. Now, transverse axis. They gave the equation as x square, so transverse axis is x axis. So there is no greater number. The first term is x square, so the transverse axis is x axis. Now, we shall find the remainings. So we identified the conic, we found a square, b square, a, b, e, then we identified the major axis. So, first one, center. There is no numbers coming with x and y, so center is 0, 0. Second one, 4c. Major axis is x axis, that is transverse axis x axis, so plus or minus a, 0. But the remainings are as it is what we studied with our ellipse. So plus or minus a is 5, e is 13 by 5, 0. It is plus or minus 13, 0. Third one, vertices. Again, major axis is x axis, so plus or minus a, 0. It is plus or minus 5, 0. Fourth one, equation of direct axis. Major axis is x axis, so x equal to plus or minus a by e. X equal to plus or minus 5 by 13 by 5, that is equal to plus or minus 25 by 13. This is the third one. Now, we shall go for fourth problem. Y square by 16 minus x square by 9 equal to 1. So, since it is minus, we can say easily the conic is hyperbola and it starts with y, therefore the major axis is y axis. The first number is a square, that is 16 is a square. So, conic is hyperbola. A square is 16, the first number, b square is 9. It's not greater, first number. So a equal to 4, b equal to 3. So e equal to, remember, a square plus b square by a. It is 16 plus 9 by 4. Root 25 is 5 by 4. Note down, e is greater than 1. Transverse axis is starts with y, therefore y axis. So all the terms must be written corresponding with the y axis. Therefore, center is C of 0, 0. Second one, 4C. Remember, major axis y axis, so 0, plus or minus AE. 0, plus or minus, A value is 4, E value is 5 by 4. So it is 0, plus or minus 5. Third one, vertices. 0, plus or minus A. 0, plus or minus A is 4, since the major axis is y axis. Then fourth one, equation of direct axis. Again transverse axis y axis, so y equal to plus or minus a by e. Y equal to plus or minus a value is 4, E value is 5 by 4. So y equal to plus or minus 16 by 4. This is all we have to do. This is problem number 5. So with that, problem number 5 is over. Length of the lattice vector of the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 is 2b square by a. Now, if I have an hyperbola, this is focus a comma 0. Then this one is lattice vector LL dash, which is perpendicular to focus. Now let me find this value. So this is x value is AE, so AE comma, let me find this y. So now listen here, given. So this is lattice vector LL dash. So here x value is AE, so this point is AE. Only thing is y I have to find out. Similarly, this point is also AE comma y I have to find out. Then if I find the y coordinate here and also y coordinate here, if I add these two y coordinate, that gives me the length of the lattice vector. So given x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 is the hyperbola. Just that, therefore this implies focus is AE comma 0. That means here x takes the value AE. Therefore substitute x equal to AE in 1. We shall keep this one as 1. Then this becomes AE the whole square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. A square cancels. So we have e square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So it is e square minus 1 is y square by b square. So b square into e square minus 1 is y square. We know the connection between b square and b square equal to a square into e square minus 1. Isn't it? Therefore, b square by a square is e square minus 1. So in the place of e square minus 1, shall I write b square by a square equal to y square? Therefore y square is b power 4 by a square. Therefore y equal to plus or minus b square by a. That means this point is plus b square by a and this point is minus b square by a. So this implies L is AE comma b square by a and L dash is AE comma minus b square by a. I have to find out the length. Therefore, L dash is root of AE minus AE the whole square, b square by a plus b square by a the whole square. So L dash is, this is 0, 2b square by a the whole square. L dash is square and root cancels, 2b square by a. So we know length of the lattice vector is 2b square by a. This is problem number 6. Now problem number 7. Show that the absolute value of difference of the focal distances of any point P on the hyperbola is the length of transverse axis. That is, Remember, for ellipse we studied sum of the focal distances FP plus F dash P equal to AA dash or 2A. Similarly, the difference now FP minus F dash P. The absolute value of difference is either you can take this one. This is given by same thing AA dash or 2A. This we have to prove. So let me take an hyperbola. This is hyperbola. So this is the directrixes. So focus is here. A comma 0. A comma 0. Z A by E comma 0. Center 0 comma 0. Similarly Z dash minus A by E comma 0. A minus A comma 0. Then F dash minus AE comma 0. Suppose if I take a point P, then FP minus F dash P. This I have to do as AA dash. Now, as usual, let me draw PM and PM dash. PM dash perpendicular to the directrices. First directrix is DB dash. Second directrix is D1 dash. D1 dash. Here it is M1. Now, let P be a point on hyperbola. Draw PM, PM dash perpendicular to directrices respectively. We know by definition. Remember the definition of the conic Fp by Pm equal to E. Similarly, F dash P by Pm dash is also E. So, shall I write Fp equal to E into Pm? Similarly, F dash of P is E into Pm dash. I need Fp minus F dash P. So, here you can write to prove Fp minus F dash P equal to 2A. So let me take Fp minus F dash P. Fp means E into Pm minus E into Pm dash. If E is common, is it not Pm minus Pm dash? So I can take either this one as therefore modulus of Fp minus F dash P is E into modulus of Pm minus Pm dash. That is Pm minus Pm dash or Pm dash minus Pm. Is it not mm dash? E into mm dash. Instead of mm dash, shall I write Z is a dash? So Fp minus F dash P equal to E into Z is a dash. Mm dash is nothing but Z is a dash. Z is a dash means distance between the directrices. Is it not 2A by E? E cancels 2A, which is your AA dash, the length of the major axis. That's all. So very simple problem. If you go by the definition of the conic, it will be very simple. So Pm minus Pm dash or Pm dash minus Pm, either because they are given only absolute value of the difference, which is mm dash. Mm dash means Z is a dash. Z is a dash means distance between the directrices. Therefore, it is 2A by E. Then it is E cancels 2A, the length of the major axis. With that, this problem is over.